Hey everybody, it is TorontoUnicorn and we have a very big fucking night planned, don't we?
Yes, we do.
We've got butterflies in our tummy. Why?
I'm a little nervous.
New club, new environment, new sex club. Where are we going?
We are going to X Club tonight.
This is in like Mississauga, which is kind of like the general Toronto area, which we like to call the GTA. And we've never been there. And there's no pool, there's no sauna, there's no hot tub. But there's probably still men, and you know, we're going on a single men night. We did that intentionally for our first time so that we can get a full, you know, assessment of the place as single women. Look at the shit that we are bringing because we don't know what to wear. So we brought all sorts of outfits, all sorts of shoes. You know, we're like planning as if it's like a trip, and it's like, you know, it's like a 45-minute drive. So we're excited, and we don't know what to do in this club either. And so when we were deciding what do we wear, what do we do, we remembered what it was like to be new at sex clubs.
Yeah.
And so what we're going to be doing today is going to X Club with permission to film the inside of the club for YouTube so that people who are interested in going to this club will be able to get a good look at what it's like. Now, we've never been there, so you're going to be seeing it through the eyes of people who are seeing it for the first time, not experts, which I think is also just a very fair review. So this is just our let's drive to the club outfit. We've got many outfit changes coming, including some very special outfit choices for our big night out. And so we wanted to get your opinion, right?
Yep.
All right, so we need you to vote below on the outfit of your choice. The first one is the TorontoUnicorn options. Vote for the R option. Make sure you differentiate in your comment who you're voting for with your number so that we know which one it is. So we picked our outfits of our, you know, what we felt the most attractive in, frankly, because as girls, for the most part, we're like, how do I look bending over? Like, I don't, you know, like we're like, you know, we think about it all because we put a lot of thought into it. Now, the one thing that we agree on, as I would say, MILFs without children, is that we will never ever again wear shoes that hurt our feet, right?
There you go. It's not worth it.
It's not ever is it worth that sore, you know, hobble home. No, it's not. I'm in heels that I love. You're in shoes that are comfortable. We both just decided, let's pass that advice on to maybe some ladies who haven't quite hit that, what is it, like seen the light there. You don't have to hurt your feet for anybody.
No stilettos if you can't handle it.
No, wedges will do just fine. We'll figure it out. Come with us. You're invited to the whole thing. Pulled pork sandwich, yummy, yummy, before our big X Club. Hey everybody, we are in Mississauga. We're about to go to X Club, and it's about 5 minutes away. So we're smoking some weed to get, you know, funnier and braver, and we're about to go and take some footage for you, right? Sure. Are you my camera woman?
I am.
Are you gonna do a good job for me?
I hope.
Are you gonna be a good girl?
I'm gonna try.
All right. We're gonna make this quick. We are on our way to meet the manager on duty to take access inside the X Club facility to film for YouTube. So thank you to my lovely camera woman and assistant today. I'm super excited. I am ready to start. Oh, that's so nice. Because you want to go on camera? You're okay? She's filming. Yeah. Okay. So this is the DJ here.
Hey guys.
Okay? He's actually the one that gave me the heads up about X Club and that I should come visit it. And so here I am today. I took some shots, and he's not working the booth tonight, but he popped in to meet us anyways, and we appreciate it.
Yes, no, thank you for coming tonight. I'm thrilled that you're here. I'm thrilled to actually meet you for the first time.
All right, we're out here chilling. It's like intermission. I learned some rules about the club that didn't quite make the tour so far, so I'm going to do a voiceover, but stay tuned because every club is different. As DJ Slim said, that every club has a different personality, and wait till you hear more from me because different rooms have different rules, not just different clubs. So you don't want to whip that dick out before you listen to more, okay? It is a long night at X Club, me and R, right?
Yes.
So we have a lot to talk about. We're going to be doing a long video to do the footage of the facility that we were here to see today. But we also hung out and partied and learned a lot. And so there's going to be a lot that we share. But I want you to tell the camera your high-level feedback of being at X Club tonight on a Friday night.
Well, I found it very different from what we're used to. I enjoyed the nightclub atmosphere because it's not something that I do very often. I had a great time while I was here.
Meaning you had some naughty time.
I did have some naughty time in one of the private rooms. So it took the scary out of it. I think we're going to be able to take the scary out of it for other people too.
True. I think for me it was a bit of a culture shock because I'm so used to my home club, Oasis Aqua Lounge, where I know the rules. I know where you can fuck, where you can't. Here, there's different rules for different rooms. You can't whip a dick out in one room, but you can have a cocktail. But if you go to the room beside it, you can whip a dick out, but you can't have a cocktail. So I just found that was a bit of a culture shock, and I was a little bit like looking at the time because apparently you're not supposed to like really start fucking until a certain time. It was just a little bit of a different scene. But I've heard to come back on a couple's night on a Saturday. That's where this place is bumping and thriving. My feet end up hurting. That doesn't happen at Oasis because I'm not on my feet all the time.
Right.
But I did like the outfit. I like dressing up, right? That was part of the fun. And we shared a little fun thing today, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
So B was here, and you've heard him mentioned on the channel many times. Well, I got to be what we've coined now the SSW, the sexual support worker, that is kind of like a director role in the room that has kind of gone and actually gotten into the head of both parties or however many people and gotten from them kind of privately what are the things that they want, what are the things that kind of gets them really off. And then I was able to like convey that information beforehand and then in the scene execute certain things like grabbing your hair, pulling your hair when it was time to give you that rough feeling, right? And so I was able to kind of help facilitate. And so some of the best feedback I got was when B at the end said, I fucked her better because you were here. And I was like, that's quite a compliment when you're a third wheel from someone's sex. You hope that it's adding value, Tell the camera about the experience.
Oh, it was definitely added value to have you there. That was a lot of fun. And
Does this look familiar? Holding your head so that you could take a
more. Oh yeah, that was very hot. It was very hot. I mean, it's the first time that you and I have been that close in a scene ever now.
Yes.
Let's make it clear we didn't play with each other.
Yes, but we also did a very healthy conversation in advance. And I said to her, because I've always said that I'm not comfortable playing with her just because she's more of like a family member to me in terms of like my heart. But I'm also really comfortable watching her fuck. And so of course that barrier is going to get a little blurred sometimes. But even when the three of us were in a room having an experience, it was really their experience, and I was like doing some of the periphery stuff and like putting my hands on nipples and things, but I got a lot of joy out of being that third person, even though it wasn't a traditional threesome.
Yep.
And that was pretty cool for us to think fuck outside the box too.
Yes, totally.
All right, stick with us for more adventures. We'll come and do a deep debrief. Thank you for everybody for X Club for making such a wonderful night. Bye. Thank you, X Club. Make sure you don't miss the inside tour of X Club Sex Club.